that was the image I used for YouTube, but not for Facebook. I created a separate image of us making a goofy face. And you can already see in the comments.
Yeah. We've right seen it.
Love to see you both together again. Have an awesome day tonight. Those two faces weren't made for each other. Then what the hell was? Love you guys. So yeah, hi to everyone that's joined us. Love the pic.
Hello everyone.
Just gotta shake things up a little. Hi, Elena. Hi everyone. That's
cool.
Yeah, shake it up a little.
Hello, Elena. Yeah. Oh, how was your day, darling? I know we've kind of messaged today, but you had a good day?
I had a good day. Yeah.
Good.
Went to the beach for a little while.
Yeah. I watched that video on loop.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I go to the beach, there's a house there that I envision Allie and I having. And often I'll take a little short video and make a little comment and or sing a little song or about the house. And today was just like, I forgot what it said. This is a picture of the view from our house or something along that line.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just painted my nails ready for our date.
Aw. But I need let me do this. So yeah, that was the picture that I used for our YouTube video.
Aren't we gorgeous?
Well, that was at the arcade, right?
Gorgeous people we are.
I love pictures like that.
Yeah.
I do. So this is something I was working on today. It's what I'm trying to get is a tiger stripe kind of print, and I've got four different colors that I use, and it's going to look really cool regardless. But and the backside of this is all black, and I think that should give me the tiger stripes that I'm looking for. But yeah, we'll find out. The colors are going to be cool regardless. So
you're really jazzing it up, aren't you?
Yeah, getting into it. How was your day?
All right. If I'm not smiling so much, it's because I've got an ulcer on my lip.
Aw.
So I'm not being a miserable cow. But it kind of, it stings. So I've got ice cubes in my drink, and I'm doing that. It was good. It was a good day.
I hate when that happens. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've had a good day. I just rested today.
Mm-hmm.
Just did kind of jewelry making and just, watch stuff. Do you know something? It's really difficult to find out what really is going on. Today, when you're watching one YouTube clip and then it just automatically goes to another and another, things that you would never watch. You would never type in and say, I want to watch
you have it set for like autoplay or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I do it because when I'm sleeping, sometimes I'm playing something and it's kind of nice. Anyway, I was watching the Johnny Depp trial and he's kind of talking and everything. And he just seems so sincere. Like, you imagine somebody satanically, what we think as satanic abuse and things like that. We think if they get up to that height, does that make sense? Especially if they're in Disney films and things like that, that they would be part of the group. Yeah? That's what you would think, wouldn't you?
You would think. I would think.
Yeah. But I'm watching this guy and I'm like, I'm feeling what he's feeling as he's talking about the abusive relationship that he was in with this lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not picking up very nice things from her at all. In fact, really bad things. I feel that she's a very troubled lady, probably got mental issues. And there was also a psychologist on there, and the psychologist was talking about people who have multiple personality disorders. And it was interesting. That's what kind of made me watch it longer, was because this psychologist was explaining that, and because that's what my daughter has. And I was trying to, find out what goes on in her head, and why things are sometimes, this way or that with her. Not going into details or anything, but it was interesting. And if you imagine a princess theory, that's what they were describing for her, but the multiple personality disorder didn't describe the spoilt brat energy. Do you see what I mean? Because that's not what Megan has. She hasn't got the spoilt brat energy. So I don't know. I think sometimes they can make something fit onto bad behavior and call it something. Like call it, oh, it's got to be the reason why you did this and did that and was violent here and did that and that. We can say it was multiple personality disorder. And I'm not saying there isn't one, because I'm straight up saying that my daughter's been diagnosed with it, and I can see the things that they were saying. Yes, that is her. Yes. You just see what I mean? So it just, watching the trial, I don't know, it kind of opens your eyes up. Could it be, this is just what I'm saying, could it be that not all of them are in the club?
I would say definitely not all of them are in the club. One of the comedians I follow he used to be on Saturday Night Live, Jim Brewer. He's not in the club. But then again, you got to think too, Johnny Depp is an actor. Is this one of his greatest roles? Who knows?
I did take that into account. I did. But also I've got to go with my heart chakra, and I've got to go with what I'm feeling. I've watched loads of movies, haven't I? I love my movies. But yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd put it out there.
So yeah, hi Allison and
Claudette,
Debbie
and Hanging Laundry.
Yeah. And Claudette. Oh yeah, missed a few already up there. Yeah.
The Sight Sparrow.
Yeah.
We've got to. Well, we haven't actually seen Sight Sparrow because she's joined the group. We don't actually see her, which is a shame, because I like to kind of see her face. But I can understand, and I have said this: if anybody wants to come to psychic development, they don't want to put their camera on, and just kind of see what it's like, before you kind of commit yourself to coming. But yeah, so she did really well. Yeah, it's good.
I'm glad your camera's on.
You see my lovely face?
No. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I was thinking earlier today, I was going through the pictures, trying to find the right picture for the thumbnail, because I wanted to use something different. Normally I use the one that is it Christina Love made for us. Yeah, with the angel wings behind us. But I just wanted to shake things up and use something different. So I was going through the pictures of us, and I was just saying to myself, I love this woman. Just looking at all the pictures of us and just feeling that connection that we have.
Even though we haven't spent very much physical time together, the physical time that we did spend together, everything was magical about it.
Yeah.
Everything was just freaking easy.
Perfect. Yeah.
Even kind of the down times when you're not doing anything, you're just kind of like, you're doing your thing, I'm doing mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Claudette says, my cousin went to Hollywood. She left and moved back to Toronto. She's had a great career. She said, they're not all bad. That's what I would like to believe. And that to me feels better.
There was, trying to find it on BitChute. Apparently, another Disney, here it is. A Disney actress exposes the truth about Hollywood. I'll put that on my Telegram channel because I can't get banned there.
I mean, the thing is, I'm going to ask you something. Okay, so you obviously wanted to be in a band. You was in a band, but you know that band could have really taken off, couldn't it? You could have got a deal, and you could have got, you know, really good. And you wasn't in the club, but you saw things. But they said to you, if you say anything, we're going to kill your family. What would you do? Exactly.
Yeah, I mean that's a distinct possibility.
Absolutely, because we know that they do that.
Yeah, and that's how they are.
You know, you know that was what Mel Gibson was talking about, wasn't it? He came out, and the only reason why he came out was because and said what was really happening in there and what he had seen, and he could say that because the person that actually threatened him was no longer with us.
Yeah, Mel's one of the good guys. So yeah, we're very lucky that there's people that come out and talk about stuff like that. Look at that face.
Was you not making a face, or you were? Sometimes he does that. You know, going live, and then he smiles, and I'm left with the goofy face. He does that,
and vice versa.
No, do
not. But yeah, I put this, posted this on Facebook. It's still up there. False idols. Megan Fox confirms she had Machine Gun Kelly drink each other's blood. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes only. Important. And that's from Glamour magazine. So, I mean, they're coming out in the open and telling people about
them covering their arse. So what it is make, you know, that could be a big thing coming out, and what they're doing is trying to make it small by saying, oh, it's only a couple of drops, everybody does it. They're trying to belittle it.
Yeah, minimalize it. Yeah. Oh, and then I put out a video on my BitChute channel. This is hard to believe. And I did post it. Actually, I posted it on YouTube as well. Let's see if I can. Oops.
I used StreamYard for the first time on my own, doing astrology.
So, elementary school approves Satan Club, rejects Christian Club. So the Satanic Temple After School Satan Club was approved, and they sent a flyer home with a permission slip to each one of the children. How crazy is that?
Is that for real?
Yeah.
Is that, if you checked it out?
Yep.
So far-fetched.
And it's not just there. It's in several states that they're pushing this. Crazy. This has gotta be the end times, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. Definitely. Who have we not said hello to? Elena.
Eric.
Hello.
And Jenna.
Alison. Yeah. Eric.
And Suzanne.
Have you said Jenna? You said Jenna, yeah.
Huh?
Sadicus. That's new. Is it Sadicus? Is that a new one?
Yes.
Are you new here, Sadicus? I don't watch most of your videos, but I love you guys so happy. Thank you.
It's a new name too. Sandolphin. Sandolphin.
Sandalphon. Sandalphon.
Sandolphin.
Sandolphin. Which one of us is nearly right, anyway?
Hi to Jane.
And
Yeah. Joining us on Facebook. So yeah, we got 7 on Facebook, and the rest are here on YouTube.
you didn't go on my page as well, then?
No, I didn't, because I wasn't sure how the comment thing would work. Because
Well, I could have done it on my phone.
Oh,
That's all right. That's okay. I share it later on anyway. Oh, Brenda. Hello, Brenda. So what have you guys been up to today? What's been happening in your lives? We like to know. Me and my cat are watching. Hello, pretty cat. Mo will be here soon. Stick his bum in the camera, probably.
Hi, Jay Roses. Love seeing the new names here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, we came out swinging today with the hard-hitting news.
Sorry, yes.
No, I think it's a good thing, because, it's not all, it's called date night, but it's not all lovey-dovey. It's, we cover a lot of ground and a lot of topics, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny Depp's childhood was pretty traumatic.
I remember him from, was it 21 Jump Street?
That's right. And he basically got, famous accidentally. Well, he got into acting accidentally from his friend Nicolas Cage. So he goes right through basically the start of his career and how he got there. I don't know. I mean, there was Robbie Williams, who we know in England as a singer from one of the bigger bands earlier on, which was Take That. I don't think they made it anywhere in America, but he came on to this random guy, his channel. One of the truth is it just randomly just phoned up and then was invited on the show. And he was basically saying that he has not seen a thing. And that it's not all right. It's not everybody. So I would like to think that it's not everybody.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how are they supposed to keep that quiet? Because somebody's going to crumble. Somebody's going to
Yep.
an end of life kind of confession thing.
Especially when they're about ready to get sent off to Guantanamo and never see their family again. They might be able to cut a deal and say, okay, well, hey, here's the truth.
Well, a lot of them are doing that, but I think that's more to expose the others, I think. I do believe that arrests are going on in the background. I do believe that. I feel that's right.
I hope so. Hi,
we want justice.
Hi, Mary Ellen. And
hello,
Brenda. Jane, teaching others to deal with the new ascended consciousness and enhanced energies.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
So decluttering, recycling, pacing today. Okay, well, good, good. New move, new energy, right?
Quite good, actually, because it's good for kind of getting rid of the old and renewing.
So Eric went to a chiropractor today. He's taking it easy, doing some spiritual work. All right. There's our star sister, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Taught yoga this morning. Did Reiki attunement to level 2 today. The latter is a first for me. Wow. All right. How did it go?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Sarah's got this wonderful room, and it's full of singing bowls. These lovely singing bowls. That's what I would like. One of those big China ones. They're kind of like white, aren't they? And
yeah,
they're glass. I don't know what
frosted glass kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of I had this huge one. Yeah.
They're pretty gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah.
But it's the larger ones that I like, for that vibration rather than the small ones. Yeah. I wish it was the other way around. It'd be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it would be, and a lot easier to store them.
Exactly. And I'm a bit of a klutz, so I'm always thinking, perhaps that's not a good idea.
Sarah's such a good person. She has such a good heart, and she's helped me throughout my, medical traumas that I've had. And she's definitely, a very special N5D family member.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We are blessed.
How was it? She said, beautiful and lovely. That's the room we used, Allie. Crystal quartz singing bowls.
Yay!
Yeah.
I felt it. I felt it was like that room is what everybody needs in their own house.
Speaking of Reiki, Jody, Reiki Medium, 333. Hi. Hi, Jody.
Do you know something? Do you know something that's wrong?
What?
In England, if you're given a council house, they are precious nowadays. They're like, everybody has them. But then they've sold them all off now under Maggie Thatcher. They've sold them all off.
Wait. What's a council house?
A council house is houses that are borne by our governments, and they are offered to people with very, very cheap rent.
That'd be like Section 8 housing here, I think it's called.
Right.
Yeah.
So of course, everybody wants them. All right. So, and what they did was they wanted people, if someone had got a council place and their children had left home, and obviously they had extra bedrooms, they were given a council. It was like they had to pay extra for the room. They were given it was like they were fined basically for staying in a house that shouldn't, it was too big for them.
Wow.
Give other families the chance, so they had to downgrade and swap to another one that was smaller. Understand in both ways. I understand, but do you know something? It's anybody who is of a certain religion, I'm just going to say, who needed a prayer room wasn't charged any tax on it.
Oh, wow.
So I think we should all have a room for our singing bowls, and we shouldn't be charged extra for that. That should be all part of it.
Yeah.
If you're in a 2-bedroom place, you should just be charged for 1 bedroom because one of the bedrooms is classed as a prayer room.
I love that. Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so Jane said it's not actually frosted glass, it's crushed crystals molded to bowls. That's fascinating because how do they get that exact pitch with crushed crystals? It's amazing. So Sight Sparrow said she's cleaning up and clearing out microversion anyways in preparation for the solar eclipse. And speak of, we're just talking about you, Christina, and bam, there you are. How are you, Christina?
Thank you.
Debbie said it's raining today and tomorrow. Doing some spring cleaning inside and out. Getting rid of some extra stuff. Yeah, good for you.
It does feel good, doesn't it? I'm a bit of a hoarder.
I am too. Of course I am.
Yeah. It's like my tool drawer. I've got about 3 different, the big cube things, the canvas cubes.
Yep.
I've got about 3 of them full of tools. And it's like, just in case somebody ever needs this, or just in case this, or if the world comes to an end, and we have to make a cart of some sort. I've got wheels that I've kept from a bed, and I've got this and I've got that. Or perhaps one of the grandkids wants us to make a go-kart or something. We've got the wheels and we've got this. Honest to goodness, I haven't got the room in here.
In your purse, you have all this. I could say we could be out in the middle of nowhere and somebody will have a guitar and I'll say, hey, that's cool. Can I play it? And Allie will be here. I have a pick for you.
It's my little pill box here. What's in my pill box? Well,
and Sarah, we were just telling the truth, so we're not being super kind. We're just telling the truth about you.
In my pill box, I've got a little tiny sample lipstick, just in case you run out of lipstick at any time. I've got sunflower seeds in case we ever need them in a crisis. I don't know why I've got sunflower seeds. I've got a little tester perfume here, which I can't get out. It's in the bottom of there. I've got one of these just in case you need to get into your phone. You need one of them, or to pick a lock or something.
How often do you pick locks?
Well, you just never know. You know, like kidnapped or something.
Oh.
I've got a little mini screwdriver just in case you might need a screwdriver. I've got ibuprofen, but I never take it. But then other people have needed it, so I've made sure that I can do that. What else? And I've got some extra. I've got an extra pound just in case I've run out of a trolley. Oh no, it is a trolley key. I've got a trolley key or an extra pound. Yeah, so I could go on and on, really.
A trolley key for Americans is a coin that you put in to get a shopping cart. So,
yeah,
gotta explain some of these British terms.
Yeah.
Hi, Shakti on Facebook and Sherry here on
Shakti
YouTube.
Is my witchy name.
Oh, yeah?
Shakti.
Aw, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Gregg, this might be too long for one post. All right, we won't read it. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I want to let you know that on Sunday you were spot on about the jail prison message. Wow. I just found out that my stepbrother, who has been in Texas prison, suffered a stroke and is in the hospital. The prognosis is not as good as this is his second stroke that he had 2 years ago. My mom said that she found out yesterday that, but called me today. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry.
Oh. We'll be praying for him. Give us his first name, maybe, or his initials. If you don't want to give his name, we'll send some healing out there.
Yeah, but that's. I remember we were on. It was during the readings, wasn't it, or what was that? It was during your class, and
yes, yeah, the free psychic development class.
And we were just doing what's the first thing that came to mind, and we were covering Sherry that time. And
name calling.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it because it just seemed so out there. But I said jail or prison, and there's something going on there, and but you never know. You never know when these things come to you, right?
Yep. You've got to give them. Everybody did an amazing job.
Yes.
Really good. Yeah.
Sarah's bowl is clear quartz, like the Siesta Key sand.
No.
Fuck
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Aw, thank you, Christina, for advertising for Allie and me.
Really appreciate it.
Tuned to 432 A, key of A. Okay.
What is A? Can you do it on your guitar? What's A?
Yeah. Well, hang on.
Oh, I just gotta get comfortable with my footstool. And it stops me rocking.
It's the second string on the guitar. That's an A.
What's the first string then?
E.
First string is E, second string is A.
A.
Then.
D, G, B, E. So you got E here and E here. They're both E's.
Why does it start with A and then B and then C? Why does it start with G and then A?
A? Yeah, right?
What's that? Was somebody drunk when they made that up? They created the guitar, did they?
They must have been.
I sent you a song today.
You did?
I did.
Because you love me. It was a Leanne Rimes song.
It was, because I was reading for a lady and she sent me lots of music, so I listened to it and I thought, oh, yeah.
It was called I Need You.
Yeah, and I do. I do. And I did.
Lots of new people in still. Here we have Shell. Namaste to you two inspiring flames of love. Question, can a double Leo with Aries rising ever be compatible with another? Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep.
So
you got to mix up the three. You got to mix up the three of your sun, moon, and rising. The personalities.
That's lots of fire, but you know what I have always said, Shell, is that my daughter's a Leo, and she's a true fire element, and I'm triple air, but my air feeds her fire. So maybe you're looking for an air element. That might be something that would work out really well for you. What do you think, Ellie? What do you think?
Fire signs are full of passion.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes we think, oh, they've got to be angry people. No, they haven't. They're just passionate. Passionate. It's good.
It's good.
I remember having my auric photography done.
Because I'm sorry. Did you ever see that show MacGyver?
Mm-hmm.
It's an American show. He can make like I don't know, something out of nothing, and that's why Jody said Ellie's new name is Ellie MacGyver. But anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I can't remember now. I'm sorry. You know what it's like. I've blinked since then. It might come back.
Aw.
Bill. Okay, so we'll send some energy and healing out to Bill.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Definitely. Yes. Please, everyone. Yeah. If you would. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Calgary, joining us on Facebook. You got this.
Linda as well yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You've got this. Yes.
You do have a flat top. Yeah, an acoustic. I do. I don't play it very often. I like my electric. And how are you, Rob? Glad to see you here joining us.
Oh, is that Robert Brooks?
Yeah.
That's Brooks.
Tunes.
Okay.
Yep.
I gotcha.
My friend is adopting a child tomorrow. How exciting. Oh. He was born addicted to drugs, yet is loved by both biological and adopted parents, and this is always a difficult decision for both. Little man deserves a good life. Yes, he does.
Oh, we're sending lots of love out for that.
Yeah.
That's special. That's very special.
Father's a Libra, mom is Pisces. Just like us, you and me.
Yep.
Married for almost 45 years. I often see Libras and Pisces attracted to each other. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it helps that Ellie has a Libra rising also.
Yeah, I do.
What's that?
Let's move on now. Definitely passionate, not often angry. You see? So people always think fire signs are going to be angry people. No, they're just passionate about life. They're passionate. Oh, that's what I was going to say. When I had my aura done the first time, it was golden. And it was just when I was starting out doing more and more teaching, and I was really kind of like upping my game with the teaching. And that's what the golden aura is for. And then the second time I had it done, I'd got my shop, and it was oranges and reds all over it. Oranges and red. I was like, I don't want to have orange and red. Why have I got that? And the woman said, Ali, you're passionate about life. You're passionate about your family. You're passionate about people and your friends. And you're passionate about the work that you do. No wonder it's red and orange. I was like, oh, all right then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that then.
Yeah. This Pisces would like a passionate Scorpio.
Yeah. Put it out there.
That would work. You know, both water signs. Yeah. Probably a mermaid and a merman. You know, that's what they probably were in previous lifetimes in the ideal situation, relationship.
If I had more time, we should start a Facebook page that is for the people on the list. We could call it In 5D List Facebook page. But I haven't got time to police it. And sometimes you do need to police it, and I just don't have the time.
No.
But if there were any moderators out there who would like it, because then people could see the faces of the people that go across the ticky tape.
Oh yeah, thank you. You can
So,
do that. You
I
know
know.
how to do it.
I was in the middle of saying it. So yeah, that's what we need to do, is to start one up, I think.
You should.
I don't want to. I'm thinking. I started the giving readings for professional readers or something. I can't remember what the name of it is. I started that up because there was loads of free reading sites giving free readings, but you're not allowed to advertise yourself. I mean, why? Why not? So that's why I started that page, but it got too overbearing, and Vera's taken that on. Bless
Oh,
her.
good. Good. Good.
So I know that I won't be able to keep it going.
Rob said he's doing well. Went out, went looking on YouTube for a song and saw y'all. Never received any notice. See, that's once again.
Are you still subscribed? Because YouTube is unsubscribing people, aren't
That's
they?
true. Yeah, they are. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
And Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Jody.
I'm busy making your foot bracelets. I've done one, Jody. Let me show you. They are fiddly. I had to remove it and do it again 3 times. Gregg is my witness.
I am.
So, yes, they're great. So this is the foot bracelet. Oh my goodness, it's all.
Don't break it.
Oh God, no, they're really sturdy. They're really sturdy. So there you got. The fuchsia pink is done. Okay.
Let me pin you. Hang on.
So you basically put this around your ankle. No, this way. That goes around your ankle. So you put your ankle through there, and then this goes over the top of the foot, and it looks like you're wearing sandals. So, but there it is. Yeah, so I've done the pink, and I'm going to be doing the other ones as well. But it's slow going.
Beautiful. Jody agrees. Beautiful. And
Good.
Christina, oh, that's cute. Is it a new name? J. Remy Bullet. Thank you guys. N5D was my first step on my journey when I discovered it over 10 years ago. Infinite information available to those with questions. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to see you here joining us on date night tonight too. Thank you. Hi, Sarah. Oh, wow. No kidding. Just had to subscribe again as it got removed. Just what you were saying.
Yeah. Sarah lives just around the corner from me.
Aw.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, yeah, very festive.
Yeah. No rush. Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah. Isn't Allie amazing? You know, the beautiful jewelry she makes.
I've been making pearl jewelry, real pearls. I have no idea what to price them at. I don't know. Can I show you?
Of course, let me pin you again. Let me change the banner real quick. There we go. Now I'll pin you.
So I've been making these. These were gifted to me from lovely Julie. Okay, so here's the.
Is it
I've
Julie
done
or
these
Jody?
different. Pardon?
Was it Julie or Jody?
Julie.
I thought you said Jody. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No. So these I've done on not elastic. This is kind of like a proper kind of necklace. It's got magnet. So yeah. So these are the pearls. So I did that. I did a matching bracelet because, you know, for her gifting them to me, I thought, you know, she definitely deserves this. So then that's a magnet one, because obviously pearls are really, they're not cheap, are they? I didn't know they're real pearls that she sent. So, and then there's the little earrings as well. So the little bit of everything there. So that's what I've been working on. How much would a set like? I've looked on the internet, and a set like that is worth a lot of money. But I want to do them cheaper than they would get out there.
Yeah.
Because for a start, they've been gifted to me. But obviously, if I want to replace what I've sold, I've got to be able to. Yeah, you've got to be realistic as well, don't you? But yes. I don't know. I don't know what to charge for them. Obviously, that's free. That's to Julie. But I have made others. But they're not on elastic, these ones.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. Absolutely. Just like you.
Thank you, darling.
Wow, you're getting good at
I'm trying.
Compliments. Yes. Allie and I deflect compliments. Allie will say, you're looking sexy. And I'll say, not as sexy as you. Instead of saying, thank you. Not as sexy as you.
You're looking sexy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, of course I am. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Shell, for the super chat. Going to Google air signs. Yeah, air signs. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So those are your. Yeah, that's what you want. Pearls are beautiful, Allie. Look at this. And Lisa, the earrings are lovely. Necklace too.
Yeah, I think they are pretty pearls. There's something elegant about pearls.
Definitely. Very divine. And yes, this is a Tequila Sunrise shirt, which reminds me this is like one of your mom's favorite shirts. So, hi, Mom. We know you're watching.
She watched it the next day, but she wears.
I was going to say good morning.
She wears that often.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Tequila Sunrise. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
What was the beach like? Because you thought, I'm going to get to the beach. It's not going to be as busy today. Did you take your guitar?
I did. The beach. All right. Up until Easter and the week of Easter, the beach is like friggin' crazy. You know, Florida's known for spring break. But the week after Easter, and probably next week is going to be even better. But today was so fantastic. It was quiet. There was parking. Plenty of room to play guitar, to play bocce ball. It was so good. My favorite time and my favorite month to be at the beach is, well, it's two. It's May and October, but I like May better because the water's getting warmer every day and the days are getting longer every day. Whereas in October, it's still the water temperature is perfect, but the days are getting a little shorter each day. So if I had to pick the favorite month of the year, it's May. If you're going to be in Florida, come down in May. You know, you're not going to have all the crowds. Maybe if you love crowds, come down during spring break. But man, they're going to jack all the prices up on you and rent for everything. And restaurants and all that stuff, you know, you don't. I wouldn't want to do that, but May, that's the time to be in Florida, definitely. Water temperature is 78, so we're inching closer to that 83. That's my favorite, and it felt great. I went in swimming today, and it felt good. It was a little cool for me, but yeah.
Greg's having an affair with the sea, with Siesta Key. Having an affair with them. Don't tell anyone, but I know.
Well, I'm hoping we can do a three-way. That's the only way I would accept that.
All right then.
Yeah. When are you coming, Allie?
As soon as the restrictions for the jibby jabby are lifted.
Jody lives on the Key and says it's crazy. Yeah, you live on like the Captain Kurt side, right? Near, well, I go to Access 12. That's where I usually go. I think Jody's in that area. Saw her on the beach. It was a couple weeks ago.
Can't wait to meet you all.
Pearls are very healing, centering, and protective, especially over dark thoughts.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a lot of pearl stuff, but the hole inside is very thin. It's a very tiny hole, so you can only fit in one cord. And I like to, when I make these elastic ones, I like to go around twice, sometimes 3 times, so that is really firm and it's not going to break. I mean, it's on elastic, so you can't really kind of use it as a weapon across the room or something like that. But that's why I'm, having to do the pearls, but I'm having to do them, and as well, because they're more expensive than normal gems, I'm doing them with the cord and the magnets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good thinking, my love.
Yeah. You was going to say something.
I know exactly where that is. Old Stickney. Yeah, that's like right behind Captain Kurt's, I believe. Yeah.
Is that where you go and have your picture taken with the Buddha?
Yes. Yeah, I haven't had it done this year yet, so I need to go there and pose with Buddha. So lucky to have the beach right there and the salt water, so grounding and healing. Yeah, I don't take that for granted. I got my little Siesta Key sand here that I sprinkle on all the shirts that I sell. Yeah, it's cool.
They're also in the dyes as well, aren't they?
It's in the dye to supercharge the gemstones and crystals that I put in the dye. So, I was thinking, I just want to run this by you real quick and just tell me what you guys think as well. I was telling you about this shirt that I'm making, and what the idea is. If you came in late, I'm trying to get tiger stripes on it. So I did a fold like this, and I've got 4 different colors on it. I've got pink, violet, blue, violet. I'm sorry, pink, blue, violet, royal blue, and peacock blue, and that goes back into the pink. But it should blend nicely. And then when I flipped it over, the other side is just black, and that should give me the tiger stripes that I'm looking for. But I'm thinking about calling it Psychedelic Tiger, but I'm open for any name suggestions. A name suggestion would be, yeah.
We've got to see the t-shirt, I think, first. We've got to see what it turns out like.
Yeah, well, I made that after I got home at 2:45. I finished it, and I got to wait 24 hours. I'll know by tomorrow night what it's going to look like. So it should look cool regardless because of the colors. So regardless, Also, it's on a diagonal from the lower side. The stripes will be coming up that way. It's something different. So I'm just putting it out there.
Of course. That'd be really lovely, Jodie. I can't wait.
I got any meetups planned? I need to do that. I
Why
used
don't
to
you? Yeah.
I used to have N5D beach meetups like every month when I was living on the beach.
I think it's important. People need something. You don't have to have me there to do those.
I prefer.
I know, but
Oh my gosh.
nasty snow. We know like snow.
Festive tiger. I like that.
Mm.
I have large whole pearls, Allie. I was trying to make a pearl jewelry this year too.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, these were gifted, so. But is there? Does Michelle? Do you know? I've been trying to look up files for beads, just something so that you can make the holes bigger. Do you know where I can find them from? Because, or maybe what I need to type into Amazon. Yeah.
I like that name too, Mystic Tiger.
Mm.
Yeah, Festive Tiger, Mystic. I got to write these down.
Yeah. So is it an ice dye one?
No, although, wow. How cool would it be to do ice dye on that one side and then flip it over and just put regular dye for the tiger stripes? I don't think I've heard of anyone doing that before. Ice dye and regular combined.
I wouldn't even know where to start looking at them.
Going to see The Who tomorrow night. It's amazing that band's still around. Wow.
I don't think I know the Who. Do I?
We won't get fooled again. Who are you? Who? Tell me who are you? Who are you? No?
I don't think so.
I think you know. You just want to hear me sing. My horrible voice.
You haven't got a horrible voice.
Mystic Tiger is a great name. Yeah.
Yeah.
2022 is a tiger year. T-double-I-G-E-R. That's how you spell Tigger, right?
Yeah.
T-double-I-G-E-R.
Woodstock. I've heard.
You went to Woodstock? Wow. I was only like hour and a half away where I lived, but I was only 6 when Woodstock. No, I was 8 when Woodstock happened. Too young to go. A drum. That's what I was telling you about.
A Dremel.
Yeah. It's like a little handheld.
How on earth do you hold a tiny bead with a Dremel drill?
Without drilling
how that works. How the friggin' hell is that going to work exactly?
They have bead reamers out there.
Bead reamers. A reamer. Is that how I put it? You're not that old, Jodie. A bead reamer. Bead reamer. Okay. Let me write that down.
I was telling Allie, I wrote an article the other day, and we got into this discussion The article is about how all of these liberals are coming down with, you know what,
Bid.
begin with C and
Bid.
with a V in the middle and
Yeah.
a D at the end. And it's only, no, conservatives aren't coming down with it this time of the year. Of course you don't, because, the flu season's basically over. But the premise is it possible that they're all coming down with that C word in order to have mail-in ballots again for the midterm elections? And I made this list of all the people that came down with C since the beginning of the year, but in the past 2 months, in March and April, there's been a ton of them. Kamala Harris just came down with it, allegedly. So that's what she's saying. So I think it's BS. I don't think they actually have it, but I think what they're doing is they're trying to get mail-in ballots for the upcoming midterm elections so they can cheat on that one too. What do you guys think?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
But what we were talking about, though, I was debating about whether I should put that on N5D or not. And that Allie and I have the same agreement that, I was thinking, well, shit, I know people are going to give me shit saying, oh, that's not spiritual, but it is spiritual. It's part of the awakening.
Awakening is spiritual.
The lifting of the veil.
The light and the dark.
Polarity and duality. Yeah.
Battle going on.
Yeah. So I didn't put it out. I thought, well, maybe I'll send it to like the Gateway Pundit and they can publish it.
Yeah. Are you going to make a video out of it or not?
Still up in the air on that.
Can I pick one of these for you, a little daily reading?
Of course.
It's for you. It says, Ali loves you very much. And will you marry me again on Florida
forever
beach?
Every time.
You are thinking differently now rather than how you were a few months ago. You no longer put up with life just because that's all you feel you deserve. You have analysed your own levels of happiness in work, rest and play, and you can now say that you understand what you are going to do, be that to be happy. That's the key. Have you tougher recently, or have you kind of decided something on another way of thinking, feeling?
Well, just the inspiration to do that new tie-dye shirt. It's something that. Yeah.
You're not putting out so many name pointing videos, are you?
No.
I think that's what they
No.
mean.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing that.
So Michelle said it's like a diamond tip needle with a small handle like eyeglass skewers have. Screwdrivers have. Okay. Yeah, because I think I just need a handheld one. I don't think I want a drill.
That is a handheld. A Dremel is like, well, it's about that big, and you can just go boom, boom, boom. It's got a little tiny drill bit to it. Yeah.
Me and that sort of thing, I think I'd blow it up.
That's true.
I would. Yeah. I have got a drill thing, and because when I was trying to repair that pyramid that I had,
A drill thing. Yes.
it's a drill. It is a Breville thing, I think it is. So I've already got one, but you know, it was time to get a new sandy thing on it, and I can't work it. I can't get that thing on it. I don't know how it works.
Aww.
So unless I was given a dud one, which I doubt. It's just me. I couldn't do it. Sherry said, of course, they will be looking for any excuse rather to push the mail-in ballots. Well, they're not going to win otherwise, are they? Let's face it. They can't win.
But does that make sense about what I said, though, about it being spiritual, you know?
I think so.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Being awakened, it covers lots of different areas. It's understanding the truth and what is going on out there. That's all part of it, I think. The chat stopped. It's really bizarre. This is what happens sometimes, isn't it?
Well, that's because we got disconnected.
Did we? No.
No.
I said, did we? And then I looked at it, would send live, and the clock was going up.
So, yeah, before we got on, you had a drippy nose, a runny nose.
I did. Right?
This is something. When I woke up this morning, I don't know, maybe about 15 minutes after I woke up, I had a nosebleed.
Oh, that's unlike you. Never known you have one.
Yeah, out of nowhere. And I was concerned because I didn't know why. You know, why would you get a nosebleed when you never had them?
You was abducted in the night.
Well, it could have something to do with blood thinners and aspirin and the medication I'm taking. But even so, it's not like I was picking my nose or even blowing my nose or anything like that. Take care, Jody. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, didn't know why. This is kind of weird.
Did anyone else have that experience recently? Suzanne said it's about the inner knowing and truth. Yeah, it is. Yeah. You can't just be awake for some things and not for others. It doesn't. Yeah.
I looked at, you know, that I read about that because I did some research, and it can be from high blood pressure. And I'll tell you, when I woke up this morning, my blood pressure was high, but it's high every morning like this. When I wake up, it's always around 150 over 100. And then I take my medication, and it drops throughout the day. But for some reason today, I had a bloody nose. See?
I believe you now. I didn't before, but
yeah.
I do now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe
that's not even the worst one. The worst one looked like I'm not even gonna go there.
I can imagine what you're gonna say.
A lady's private thing that they, yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So you know, there was a bit of a thing going on with Rhea and Isla
yes.
over, and
yes.
Isla being upset. She wanted to go. She wanted to go home because Hallie was singing at the O2, which is the concert place, and of course they had to be in London, and so Logan stayed at my house, and Isla stayed at Rhea's house. Well, Isla was really, really upset. In the end, Rhea was going into a full-blown panic attack, and because she likes a regular routine, go to bed type of thing, you know, like Olivia has a bath, she has a dinner, she has a bath, she has story time, and then it's bed and it's asleep, and she can have meditation music on, or a light show thing. She does that. Well, Isla's used to having.
Speaking of which, your light show hasn't been going, and I don't remember seeing it in a while.
I'll tell you in a minute why.
You gave it away to someone else.
No.
No.
Anyway, okay. So you know me and my brain cell. I won't remember the story, so I've lost it. It's gone. No kidding. So anyway, because she was getting herself in a state about it, Craig ended up getting Isla to sleep.
Right.
That was that. But Isla's used to watching an iPad to go to sleep, watching something on there to go to sleep. And Rhea doesn't like that. So their parenting skills are different. Yeah. And, you know, not saying one's better than the other, but so it worked out in the end, because I was going to be needing to cancel my class, or I think that's what she was wanting me to do. And I couldn't. I couldn't let down these people just to go over there to try and sort out this sleeping thing going on.
You never found out, though, what it was that Craig did differently on how he was
energy, because he wasn't in a panic and Rhea was, and she was picking up the panic. That's what that was about.
Suzanne had a bloody nose. Nosebleed, me too. Black cumin seeds helps with sinus, dry mouth, etc. I think it also has to do with 5G. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, never thought about that. There you go.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Michelle. I will check that out in a minute. I will. Because I'd like to do more things with the pearls. Yeah.
What, besides necklaces and bracelets, what more can you do with them?
No, it's the style. I make the lace effect bracelets like this.
Well, you can do earrings.
Yeah, but I like to do stuff like this. Imagine that with a pearl.
Oh, wow.
You have to be able to put it through twice. And you can't do that.
Can't.
No. So what do you think about this? I know we've got to be careful what we say about the new sneezy thing coming out, linked with birds.
I didn't know. Oh, yeah. I have heard about that. They're saying that's the next new one. Yeah. They've been planning this for years. And let me guess, there's been a VAX or already made for something that hasn't even.
Probably. But do you remember when there was swine flu? Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I had that. I was really poorly, really, really poorly. And there was this pill that you took basically for it. I was worse after I'd taken that. I was worse. So.
Yeah, I believe that. Totally believe it.
So I bet you there was something in that as well.
Yep. Yeah.
In fact, that's when my health started to get really bad, actually, think about it. My walking, my, bones. Yeah.
Wow.
Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trust him.
No. Who would? No.
So when are you making these dresses, darling?
I may have found one that would work, and it's the right material. It's doesn't cost $21 for the dress. It's still more than a shirt. Obviously, you got to charge more for it too because it's a lot more material, more dyes being used, and all that stuff. But I might have found a dress that would work for the ladies.
Yeah.
So that's one other thing I was doing today after I got home and after I did the tie-dye. I was researching. I was trying to find tank tops as well. Well, vests, as you would call them.
Mm-hmm.
At a good price, and I still can't. Um, when I shop for shirts in bulk, I want something that's going to be soft for the ladies. Us guys, we're fine with what we have, but I want something soft for the ladies. And and you're going to pay a little bit extra for that soft shirt, and it's really hard to find stuff like that in bulk at a cheap price, at a price that's affordable. But and I was looking for those tank tops, the vests, and they cost.
Pillowcases.
What's that?
Pillowcases.
Well, I'm still on the vest. We'll get to that in a sec. But the tank tops, they cost at least as much, if not more, than the t-shirts I buy, and I just can't bring myself to having to charge the same amount for a tank top as I do for a t-shirt. And nothing's changed since the last time. Although those new shirts that I made today, I made 2 tank tops. Yeah, one is definitely for me, and one I'll put up for sale. But
Nice. So you've got 3 sales there already for the dresses, just like that.
yeah, well, it's called a racer back dress. And I don't know. Do you guys know what a racer back dress is?
Well,
Let's see if I can find a picture of it. No. Man. Here it is. All right. Let me post a picture. Okay. This is the kind of dress that I found that's tie-dyeable.
okay.
So would that be is that something that would work for the ladies? Let me know.
I think they'd probably prefer the straps to be thinner, but
See, I don't know this. But what I do know, I was reading the comments, the material is soft and it's thin. It's lightweight. So,
yeah,
but I need the woman's opinion.
I think thinner straps would be a bit more. They call them spaghetti straps, just in case you need to know what to write down.
I can't find that, period. This is the best I can do to what I can find. I wish I could. Yeah. So take care, Paige. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Paige. Yes, I do. The back goes in where the shoulders are and scoops back out at the bra line. I like that design. Race back.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what it is. Let me see if I can find the back. Yeah, here. Here's an image of the backside of it. All right. So yeah, there's the backside.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's going to harm doing a few of them, is it? You know?
I was thinking, maybe I'll just get a few.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
definitely. Do the most popular ones, the ones that you sell the most.
Mm-hmm. Pay extra for stuff as long as they know up front. Feel that they would be okay with more dollars as it is justified. Yeah. Yeah. Some people have skin conditions as well, like Erica was mentioning as well. Before, my skin conditions have been sensitive with fabrics. But the ones I've been buying I actually found a softer men's one that I'm using as well. So, and the ladies has always been as soft as I can get it. So,
It's nice, isn't it? We love being creative with our crafts.
yes,
Yeah.
you're not keeping up with the banner, changing it.
I can't because I don't know when you've changed it. So then if I change it, you might have only just done the banner. That's what's going through my head each time.
You
So
just don't want that responsibility.
I will. If you give me the responsibility in the beginning, I'll do it. Yeah.
You can do it next week.
I'll do it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I promise I will.
I know you. You'll forget about it.
No, you've got to remind me next week and say, Ali, you decided to do it.
I forget about it. Because we get caught up in conversation and it just loops over and over on the same group of names.
I'm good. I want to help. I do.
Mm-hmm.
So, because everybody enjoyed the free psychic development so much, I am going to be doing it again. I will do it again. So, I'll keep you all updated.
That was a long day for you, though. I don't know if you should do it on a Saturday or a Sunday, maybe a Saturday, because you do the weekly tarot on Sunday, and
I wanted it to be because even some people might work on Saturdays. That's kind of why I thought it'd be better, but I don't know. I want my mum. I've said to my mum, would you do the astrology with me one week? And she did say yes, reluctantly. She said, no, I can't stay out that long. I said, what if we pre-record it?
Yeah.
We can always pre-record it and go live. Or why don't we do it during the day? Do you know what I mean? There's nothing stopping us doing it.
What a treat that would be. Mother and daughter doing astrology.
I really want to work with her. So
that would be cool.
She's great. She's very kind of theatrical.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it.
I know when a certain card pops up, you always say, "This is the card that my mom sings to." I can see clearly now. The rain.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, every single time I teach that. So I'm going to be doing level 3 tarot soon as well. Mm-hmm. So I've got to get that done.
Awesome. Jenna's been doing some tie-dyeing, washing some homemade
aprons is another good one.
And scrunchies. Awesome. I wish they could post pictures in the chat.
Yeah. Well, they can send them, inbox you, can't they?
Yeah.
Or email them to you, and then you can put them on.
I can't share them right now.
We could.
I guess I could if they emailed them on Facebook. I went back and forth and checked on it.
Yeah. Why not? It's not as if you do anything else.
No. Got nothing better to do.
I got a list
of things that I can be doing.
Yeah.
Drilling. I got some drilling I can do.
And yeah, all sorts of things. I believe it's called ladies' tank dresses. The ones with just straight, thin straps. There you go. Tank.
I wrote that. Yeah, I wrote that down. Tank dresses.
I've had mine for years. A machine washing hasn't ruined them, and colours are still bright. Yeah.
Yeah, I checked out Dharma Trading, and the dresses there are $21 undyed. It's crazy.
I've looked here in England, and I can't find any that cheap either. But then I'm not great at researching, so it's not my forte. Yeah. But I'm sure they'll come. I'm sure we'll find some. But I think you'll have some good sales from that. I do believe that. I do.
I do.
Tidal shirt from a vendor out in Sedona early this month. It's rainbow coloured. Ah, that sounds like your crown chakra. Is it? No, not crown.
Seven chakra.
Seven chakra, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think we've been on for an hour and a half. You want to wrap it up here?
Yeah, if you think so.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to ask us anything? We'll just chuck that out there first, so then we know that everyone else is sick of us then, if there's no questions coming in.
Yeah, I saw the chat's kind of dying out, so I figured now it's a good time to go.
Okay, then. All right, then, love.
Yeah. So, on behalf of my love, my beautiful, sexy goddess, Allie, I'm Gregg, and we're sending all of you infinite love and light. Take care. Until the next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.